Hi, my name is Brooklyn Goodstall, and this is my informative speech titled A Student of the Game, Volleyball version. The game of volleyball was introduced by William G. Morgan in 1895. The gym teacher combined the sports of tennis, baseball, basketball, and handball to create the game. In the game of volleyball, there are many rules and limitations as to how you can score points and ultimately win the game. The rules in today's game are much different than the rules that were in place when the sport was first discovered. The goal of the game is basically the same, which is to keep the ball off the floor on your side of the court. The court is 30 feet by 30 feet on each side and is divided by a net that is set up at 7 feet 4 inches tall. Although there is beach volleyball and indoor volleyball, for this specific speech, I will be discussing indoor volleyball. There are 4 main skills in the game of volleyball. These include passing, also known as bumping, setting, hitting, also known as spiking, and serving. Passing is an underhand skill that is using your arms as a platform for the ball to be redirected on. Setting is an overhead skill that is used to receive the ball from the other team, along with place the ball in a good position for the hitters to get a good opportunity to swing. Hitting, or spiking, is what everyone, especially the guys, want to learn how to do. It is literally hitting the ball at your opponent and trying to place it where they cannot return it. It is a similar motion as a serve, but with more factors affecting where the ball is going to go, such as the set, the pass, and the serve. Serving is like the free throws of a basketball game. It is the only skill that you as an individual player have complete control over. Karch Karai, the head coach of the U.S. Women's Olympic women's volleyball team, has a known motto in their gym. He says, "We want a competitive serve that we can serve in the court 90% of the time. Also, we can use it to take our opponents out of their best planned offense with our serve." Why is that, you ask? Well, that is because serving is one of the 2 most crucial skills within the sport of volleyball. In my survey, I asked what my audience thought was the most important skills, and 63.64% of my respondents did not know the 2 most important skills of volleyball. Many thought it was hitting and setting, or passing and hitting. The reasons behind passing and setting being the most important is because if you cannot serve a ball over the net, then you cannot string together runs of points and will lose. However, in the old version of the game, it didn't matter if you could serve because would matter if you served because that was the only way you could score points. Now you can score points even if you were receiving the serve. Passing is important because if you cannot pass or receive a serve, then you will allow the other team to score points and potentially win. The game of volleyball is ultimately a game of mistakes, and whoever has the least amount of errors typically wins the game. Once again, the 4 main skills of volleyball are passing, setting, hitting, and serving. However, with a game that is always changing, it is crucial to be a student of the game, meaning always wanting to learn ways to improve and make the game better as an individual player and as the sport as a whole. I hope you now understand the sport of volleyball a little better, and I hope you become a student of whatever you are passionate about, whether that's arts or a different sport or economics or whatever it is that makes you happy. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching, and once again, this is Becoming a Better Student of the Game, a volleyball version.